Hello everyone, welcome back to Knights of Honor 2 Sovereign. Let's continue the England play. So last time Hungary declared war. I had to stop my other war so I can concentrate on them.
We are at war, my lord. One of our settlements has been pillaged.
Yeah, they declared on me, so they are big-ish.
My lord, our siege has been interrupted.
Okay, let's mop the floor with them.
A new province is now loyal to us. A kingdom has joined a defensive pact against us. A mercenary camp was spotted within our lands.
Let's begin some mass executions.
Sire, we have angered our peasantry. Our opinion with the clergy has taken a loss. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. Enemies are burning one of our settlements. Our new province has declared its loyalty to you, my lord. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement.
Let's
The
speed
rebel
things
scum
along.
are pillaging us. Our ranks were reinforced by another army. Our prince has grown and can learn new skills. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. One of our settlements has been pillaged. Sire, we've conquered another province.
Your orders?
Yay me. Now let's go south and replenish my troops.
At once. At once.
This one was absorbed easily. No troops, so the church goes away. And hello, Royal Armory.
We have successfully converted the religion of a province. One of our towns is under siege. We've improved our opinion with the clergy. Our scouts have spotted a mercenary camp. Enemy troops have crossed our borders.
Yeah, I can
More
take
troops
them.
have come to aid in our battle.
All the books have been used, nothing left.
Sire, we've been victorious. Rebels in our land were defeated, my lord. We've defended a settlement from hostile forces. The enemy is besieging one of our castles.
Yeah, totally don't care.
Yes, my lord. We'll set up camp behind the walls. This is a good strategy.
Okay, let's take this city. I'm gonna let them duke it out here.
Your orders.
A hostile army has joined in battle against us. Sire, our population is causing problems. One of our settlements is being pillaged. A new province is now loyal to us.
Okay,
Let's drive off the invaders!
let's fight.
My lord, enemy troops have invaded our lands. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement. Our ranks were reinforced by another army. The enemy is pillaging one of our settlements. We have problems with the foreign population, sire. Rebel thieves are besieging us. Call to arms. A castle is under siege. Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. More troops have come to aid in our battle. Sire, foreign beliefs have taken root in a province of ours, my lord. A foreign knight is in our dungeon. We couldn't change the beliefs of our people. Rebels have laid siege to our town, my lord. Foreign loyalist dogs are rebelling. Sire, our population is causing problems.
This is a good strategy. Let us restock and rest right away.
Yep, you're next.
What is your wish? Lay siege to this castle!
Enemy troops have lifted their siege. Our town is safe.
They had no chance.
That was a fine day for trading.
We've captured a foreign knight, sire. Sire, our culture has spread to another province. Enemies are burning one of our settlements. Our ranks were reinforced by another army. Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. A foreign loyalist rebellion plagues our provinces. A rebel army is besieging one of our towns. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement.
Home sweet home.
One of our settlements is being pillaged. The rebel scum are pillaging us. My lord,
Okay.
more people now follow our culture. We have received a diplomatic message.
I have plenty of cash to burn. Question is, where do I use it and for what? Most buildings are full. Build stuff everywhere. Oh, hello there. So what do I need? Lord's Castle. Okay, I can live with that. That's always good to have. Low stone trade. Hill fort. Yes, please. Yeah, viticulture. Plus 5 happiness. Yeah. Yeah, hill fort will have to do. Yeah, here everything's kind of built. Okay. Nice cathedral. Yes, please, more troops. Yeah, this one is more isolated. Ooh, fully built as well. Okay, hill fort. Oh yes. And I burned all the extra cash I
Our
had.
foes beseech you to sign for peace, my lord.
No, unless you're giving me
Sire,
something
we have
else.
spotted enemy troops marching through our lands.
What is your command?
More troops have come to aid in our battle. An enemy is besieging one of our towns. Our cleric failed to show the righteous path to some of the heathens in our kingdom. Our new province has declared its loyalty to you, my lord.
Okay, what should I take next?
Reinforce
Yeah,
our
how about
brethren.
defending this town of mine?
A new building has been finished, sire. Foreign loyalist dogs are rebelling. One of our settlements has been pillaged. Sire, rebels are attempting to take over our castle. Our ranks were reinforced by another army. Hostile forces have withdrawn from our town and stopped their siege. We have driven off the enemy invaders. A diplomat has dissolved their defensive pact against us.
Excellent. Oh, that's the good stuff.
My men are tired, but will prevail.
Sire, our enemies were reinforced in battle. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement. The enemy is pillaging one of our settlements. Our culture is spreading fast, sire. Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. Our guards have apprehended a foreign knight. Rebel thieves are besieging us. We have driven off the enemy invaders. We have problems with the foreign population, sire. Sire, I am happy to report that the rebel scum are gone.
We'll set up camp behind the walls.
Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement. A new rebellion plagues our lands. One of our settlements is being pillaged. A province has been successfully converted to our religion. More foreign loyalists are on the rise. Enemy troops have crossed our borders.
Prepare the siege equipment!
Yeah, Vienna, here I come.
I will employ my finest agents.
Soon we will breach their defenses.
One of our castles is under siege. Rebels have laid siege to our town, my lord. One of our
Plenty of
settlements
troops
has
there.
been pillaged. A rebel army has just been formed. The rebel scum are pillaging us. Sire, our culture has spread to another province.
Yeah, I might lose that one. Damn. Well, you can't win them all. I would definitely lose that one. Too
Hostile
far.
troops have plundered our settlement. Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. The enemy is trying to break our siege. More troops have come to aid in our battle.
Plenty of troops somewhere else. Except that
Our
one.
merchant's opinion has worsened. Call to arms. A castle is under siege. One of our settlements has been pillaged. Sire, our population is causing problems. Sire, our enemy offers peace, my lord. Enemy troops have invaded our lands.
I need more
Foreign
from them.
loyalist dogs are rebelling. Hostile troops have plundered
Okay,
our
plenty of
settlement.
kids.
A hostile army has joined in battle against us. Our cleric was successful in converting the religion of a province. Our clergy opinion has improved. Sire, our enemies were reinforced in battle. Rebels have mounted an assault on our town. Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement. A trade center is ours, thanks to our armies. Enemy troops are attempting to break our siege.
Yes?
The enemy is besieging one of our castles. Rebels took one of our towns. Our crown authority has dropped, sire. Our nobility's opinion has worsened.
Should we march? For honor! Attack!
Our ranks were reinforced by another army. Pagan heresy is spreading within our lands. A province of ours has adopted a foreign religion. Our nobility's opinion has improved. Rebels in our land were defeated, my lord. We've successfully defended one of our towns. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. One of our settlements has been pillaged. My lord, more people now follow our culture.
Oh, yes.
We captured a new province.
My sword is yours, sire.
Vienna is mine. Which is a nice thing to have. Very, very nice. It's an important city.
More troops have come to aid
Middle
in
of
our
Europe.
battle. Our foes beseech you to sign for peace, my lord. The opinion of our clergy dwindles, sire. Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. Sire, our population is causing problems.
I haven't slept in a bed for ages.
Home, sweet home.
Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement. A hostile army has joined in battle against us. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. Our ranks were reinforced by another army. Our town is safe, my lord. Our enemies decided to lift their siege. The enemy is pillaging one of our settlements. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement.
My liege. To battle
Let's
and
intercept this
victory!
one.
Our armies were victorious in battle. More troops have come to aid in our battle. Sire, we've pleased our nobility. Sire, I am happy to report that the rebel scum are gone. Our ranks were reinforced by another army. Sire, our prince is now ready to join the royal court. Sire, we've been victorious. Sire, a rebel army has been defeated. Rebel thieves are besieging us. We have driven off enemy invaders. Foreign loyalist dogs are rebelling. Rebels in our land were defeated, my lord. A new province is now loyal to us.
Okay, managed to My spy did its duty. Okay, I don't have food.
More troops have come to aid in our battle, sire. Our enemy offers peace.
Sure.
What is your
I
command?
can live with that.
At once, at once.
For the crown, we'll set up camp behind the walls. Consider it done, sire. Consider it done, sire.
Hehe. Yeah, I have more stuff to deal with here. Sieging this city.
Yes, my lord.
Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. Our armies were victorious in battle. Our population is rebelling. We've defended a settlement from hostile forces. Enemy troops have crossed our borders, my lord. A foreign knight is in our dungeon. Our ranks were reinforced by another army. Our cleric converted a province to Christianity. Pagan heresy is spreading within our lands. A foreign religion has crept into one of our provinces. Sire, I am happy to report that the rebel scum are gone.
Oh yes. You're
My
next.
troops are waiting. Lay siege to this castle!
Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement.
One small mistake.
Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. Sire, we've been victorious. More troops have come to aid in our battle. Merchants in our kingdom applaud our actions, sire. Rebels in our land were defeated, my lord. We've
This one
stopped
should
the
be
enemy
more
from
difficult to take
plundering
now.
our settlement. Sire, foreign beliefs have taken root in a province of ours. A foreign loyalist rebellion plagues our provinces. Rebels have laid siege to our town, my lord. Our ranks were reinforced by another army. Our attempts to convert the religion of a province have failed. Our new province has declared its loyalty to you, my lord. We have driven off the enemy invaders. Sire, I am happy to report that the rebel scum are gone. We have problems with the foreign population, sire. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement. Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. One of
Back-to-back
our settlements
sieges.
has been pillaged.
Hehe.
They will only see the shadow of my web.
More foreign loyalists are on the rise.
Let's see. Okay, they're all young. I don't want it to be too old.
The rebel scum are pillaging us. Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. Enemies are burning one of our settlements. Foreign culture has spread to one of our provinces. Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement. We couldn't change the beliefs of our people. A mercenary camp was spotted within our lands. A rebel army has just been formed. A diplomatic message has arrived.
Sorry.
The enemy leader is dead, my lord. Rebels in our land were defeated, my lord. We've defended a settlement from hostile forces. Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. Our prince is ready to enter our royal court, sire. Sire, we've spotted mercenaries camping in our lands.
Let's see. Sure.
Disorder has ceased in one of our provinces.
Goody.
Hostile troops have plundered our settlement. Rebels are besieging our castles. We must make haste. The enemy is pillaging one of our settlements. Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement. One of our settlements has been pillaged. Our culture is spreading fast, sire. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement.
Oh,
Sire,
yes.
we've conquered another province. A province has been successfully converted to our religion. The clergy applauds our recent actions. The rebel scum
So do
are
I.
pillaging us. We have driven off the enemy invaders. Our armies were victorious in battle. Sire, A rebel army has been defeated. We have driven off enemy invaders. A foreign loyalist rebellion plagues our provinces. Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. The enemy is trying to break our siege. One of our towns is
lost
under
one
siege.
company.
Hostile
One
forces
squad.
have withdrawn from our town and stopped their siege.
Damn
The
it.
rebel scum are pillaging us, my lord. Enemy troops have invaded our lands. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. Our cleric converted a province to Christianity. One of our settlements is being pillaged. More foreign loyalists are on the rise. One of our settlements has been pillaged.
A deal could not be struck.
Foreign loyalist dogs are rebelling. We captured a new province. We have received a diplomatic message.
No.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, this one lost the squad. Damn it. Putting the XP back on is going to be painful.
My troops are waiting.
Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement. Rebel thieves are besieging us. More foreign loyalists are on the rise. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements.
My liege, home sweet home. At once.
Debrecen, you're next. Hehe.
One of our settlements has been pillaged.
Money well spent.
The rebel scum are pillaging us. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. Our cleric was successful in converting the religion of a province. Our clergy opinion has improved.
At once.
So what did I lose? Yeah, spearman. Well, heavy spearman, to be more precise. Let's remove this one.
What is your command?
Let's
you
go
insist.
south and wait.
Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. One of our settlements has been pillaged. More troops have come to aid in our battle. The enemy is pillaging one of our settlements. The rebel scum are pillaging us. We have successfully converted the religion of a province.
Such a disaster. Forgive me, my lord.
Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. My lord, more people now follow our culture.
All dealings went according to plan.
Okay, they have their own rebels to deal with.
Lock the castle! Fortify a camp before their walls.
Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. One of our settlements has been
Not a
pillaged.
chance.
Our foes beseech you to sign for peace, my lord. Our
They
ranks were
declared on me.
reinforced by another army.
No mercy.
Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. The rebel scum are pillaging us. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement.
This is only the beginning.
Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement.
Full troops here. Okay, not yet.
One of our settlements has been pillaged. Our attempts to convert the religion of a province have failed. Enemy forces have occupied a castle of ours. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement.
Really? Okay.
One of our settlements has been pillaged. A new province is now loyal to us. Sire, our culture has spread to another province. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. The rebel scum are pillaging us. One of our settlements has been pillaged.
My men are tired, but will prevail.
We will break their defenses.
Rebels in our land were defeated, my lord. We have stopped the
This one
enemy
will be
from
a tough one.
besieging our town. My lord, our siege has been interrupted. Sire, our enemies were reinforced in battle. We couldn't change the beliefs of our people. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. Call to arms. A town is under siege. Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement. One of our settlements is being pillaged. Sire, our enemy offers peace. Enemy troops have crossed our borders. Foreign loyalist dogs are rebelling. The rebel scum are pillaging us. Our witch hunt found no trace of foreign spies.
They will only see the shadow of my web.
Sire,
Oh,
we've
yes.
conquered another province.
Goody. Way back. Krakow.
One of our settlements has been pillaged. Our spy is dead. At least he accomplished his final task. Sire, we've received news of a new leader heading a local rebellion. Our guards have apprehended a foreign knight.
Sire, you are the wisest ruler in the world.
Let's see.
Yes, useful stuff. Great. I'm ready to try that in practice. Sire, you are the wisest ruler in the world.
Yeah, I'm the bestest ever.
The province has been successfully converted to our religion. Rebels have laid their filthy hands
Let's
on
try
our
that.
settlement. A hostile army has joined in battle against us. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement. A province of ours has adopted a foreign culture, my lord. Our town is safe, my lord. Our enemies decided to lift their siege. The enemy is pillaging one of our settlements. Sire, our enemies were reinforced in battle. One of our settlements has been pillaged. A foreign kingdom wishes to arrange marriage.
Okay. Sure.
Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. The enemy leader has fallen at the hands of our mighty armies. Sire, a rebel army has been defeated. We've defended a settlement from hostile forces.
I learned this, but tell no one.
Going deeper, I'm gonna take this one as well. Let's see who needs anybody else in need of punishment. Yeah, I don't care about them. Georgia is probably far away. Hehe. That one was done. And let's see what they have. Okay.
Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement.
Yes?
Okay, lots of baddies here.
The rebel scum are pillaging us. Pagan heresy is spreading within our lands. A foreign religion has crept into one of our provinces. We've captured a foreign knight, sire. We've crushed an enemy army. Rebels in our land were defeated, my lord. Our population is rebelling. Sire, rebels are attempting to take over our castle. We captured a new province. A new rebellion plagues our lands. My lord, more people
territory
now
for me.
follow our culture. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement.
I need to go. Ooh, I lost another spot. Damn it. Those are painful to get the XP back on.
Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. A hostile army has joined in battle against us. Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. Rebels have laid siege to our town, my lord. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement. Sire, our population is causing problems.
Yeah, he lost a
The
heavy
rebel
spearman.
scum are pillaging us.
Consider it done, sire.
They seem to be the most vulnerable. Ooh. Should I expand to Cluj? Sure. Kind of far.
A mercenary camp was spotted within our lands. Town authorities have been taken over, sire. Our new province has declared its loyalty to you, my lord.
Let's see, do they have anything special? This one can go away. Not really. I was expecting something more from Vienna, but lame.
These pathetic roaches are running.
Sire, we've spotted mercenaries camping in our lands.
Warm food at last.
A rebel army has just been formed. Rebel thieves are besieging us.
This is a good strategy.
Let us restock and rest. At once. At once.
Yeah, not enough faith, or whatever that is.
I've
Okay.
prayed for such a mission. They will never expect
And
me.
you?
Oh, yes. Teach me more of that.
Sire, our population is causing problems. An enemy is besieging one of our towns. Pagan heresy is spreading within our lands. A province of ours has adopted a foreign religion. A rebel army has just been formed. Sire, our enemy offers peace. One of our settlements has been pillaged. More troops have come to aid in our battle. My lord, enemy troops have invaded our lands. Our ranks were reinforced by another army. Hostile troops have plundered
Okay.
our settlement. Rebels are
young.
plundering our settlement, my lord. Sire, some of our provinces are left
Yep, I
ungoverned.
keep forgetting about this one. An auto sign button would be nice.
Conduct.
Sire, we've been victorious. Our population is rebelling. The rebel scum are pillaging us.
Let's
Sire,
go for Buddha.
I am happy to report that the rebel scum are gone. Rebels have laid siege to our town, my lord. Enemies are burning one of our settlements. Enemy troops have crossed our borders. A mercenary camp was spotted within our lands, my lord. A foreign knight is in our dungeon.
Consider it done, sire.
Back to the castle at once.
Enemy troops have lifted their siege. Our town is safe. Sire, a rebel army has been defeated. We have driven off the enemy invaders. A foreign loyalist rebellion plagues our provinces. Sire, our enemies were reinforced in battle. Sire, Muslims have called for a jihad.
Who cares?
A new construction has been finished, my lord. Sire, I am happy to report that the
no
rebel
population.
scum are gone. We have problems with the foreign population, sire. We have driven off the enemy invaders. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements.
Yep.
Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. We have increased our crown authority, my lord. Our clergy's opinion has worsened. More foreign loyalists are on the rise. Disorder has ceased in one of our provinces.
Yeah, where the heck are you? There you are. Food market. Sulfur trade. Yeah, you can go away.
Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement. One of our castles is under siege by rebels. Sire, we have angered our merchants. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement. Foreign loyalist dogs are rebelling.
Okay, I totally don't
Sire,
care.
we have spotted enemy troops marching through our lands. Our spy was killed before he could finish his plot. The rebel scum are pillaging us.
You suck.
For valor! Attack!
Rebels in our land were defeated, my lord. We've successfully defended one of our towns. More troops have come to aid in our battle. More foreign loyalists are on the rise.
Fear me, for I am soon to be invincible. Yes, useful stuff. Where did you get those books?
Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. A rebel army is besieging one of our towns. Foreign loyalist dogs are rebelling, my lord. Enemy troops have invaded our lands. Enemy troops are attempting to break our siege.
Really? Really?
Call to arms. A town is under siege. We've crushed an enemy army. Sire, I am happy to report that the rebel scum are gone. The rebel scum are pillaging us. One of our settlements has been pillaged. A diplomatic message has arrived. Our ranks were reinforced by another army. An enemy is besieging one of our towns. Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. A hostile army has joined in battle against us.
Let's go for Debrecen.
If that is your will.
Hostile troops have plundered our settlement. Rebels in our land were defeated, my lord. We have driven off the enemy invaders. Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement. Our armies have conquered a province.
It's not too risky, is it?
Your orders?
Our spy couldn't complete his plot and died trying.
Yep, another one wasted.
A new building has been finished, sire. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. More foreign loyalists are on the rise. One of our settlements has been pillaged. Sire, our enemies were reinforced in battle. Rebels have laid siege to our town, my lord.
Sire, you are the wisest ruler in the world. Fear me, for I am soon to be invincible. Yes, useful stuff. I learned this, but tell no one.
Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. Rebels are besieging our castles. We must make haste. Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement. A rebel army has just been formed. Sire, we have spotted enemy troops marching through our lands.
Yes, my lord.
The rebel scum are pillaging us.
Should we march? I haven't slept in a bed for ages.
We have received a diplomatic message. One of our settlements has been pillaged.
Nope.
Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement. More troops have come to aid in our battle. A new province is now loyal to us. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement.
Sorry.
His Excellency, the King, and his most noble family. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. The rebel scum are pillaging us.
What troubles you? Saddle my donkey.
Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord.
Your orders?
We have driven off the enemy invaders. Sire, I am happy to report that the rebel scum are gone. Our guards have apprehended a foreign knight. We have stopped the enemy from besieging our town.
This is a good strategy.
Okay. Okay, nothing else. Totally don't care.
One of our settlements has been pillaged. A new province has declared its loyalty to you, my lord. Hostile forces have withdrawn from our town and stopped their siege. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. The rebel scum are pillaging us.
Sorry, but I couldn't make it.
Yeah, because you suck.
What is the job?
Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement. One of our settlements has been pillaged. A new province is now loyal to us.
If there is foul play in this province, I will report.
What is your command?
A rebel army is besieging one of our towns. Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. Town authorities have been taken over, sire.
Let's strengthen the defenses here.
Your orders. I am ready.
Let's go deep within their territory.
Lay siege to this castle.
Will be mine.
Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements.
They will never expect me. Yes, yes, useful stuff.
Let's see if you can hack it.
Yes.
Sire,
Or you're going
our
to die
population
like the
is
rest.
causing problems. Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement. Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. A diplomatic message has arrived.
I will crush these bugs!
The rebel scum are pillaging us. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements.
Bless you, my lord.
Foreign loyalist dogs are rebelling. Our ranks were reinforced by another army. Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement. One of our towns is under siege, my lord. Enemy troops have invaded our lands. Sire, our enemy offers peace.
No.
My troops are waiting.
Really. Let's break the siege.
A new province has declared its loyalty to you, my lord.
This one has plenty of troops to
Hostile
defend.
troops have plundered our settlement. A diplomatic message has arrived.
Sure. Nothing else.
One of our settlements has been pillaged.
They have to offer.
Your orders.
Let's drive off the invaders!
Rebel thieves are besieging us. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement. More troops have come to aid in our battle. Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. A hostile army has joined in battle against us. Disorder has ceased in one of our provinces.
Fear me, for I am soon to be invincible.
The rebel scum are pillaging us.
Okay, the platoon is pacified. And not enough people.
Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements.
A splendid idea.
Enemy troops have crossed our borders. Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. We have driven off the enemy invaders. A foreign loyalist rebellion plagues our provinces. Rebels in our land were defeated, my lord. We have driven off the enemy invaders. One of our settlements has been pillaged. More foreign loyalists are on the rise. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. Foreign loyalist dogs are rebelling. Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement. Rebels have laid siege to our town, my lord. A new province is now loyal to us. We've improved our opinion with the clergy. Sire, we've spotted mercenaries camping in our lands. The rebel scum are pillaging us. More foreign loyalists are on the rise.
I will employ my finest agents.
Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement. A new province has declared its loyalty to you, my lord.
Okay, good to know.
A foreign kingdom offers to help with our rebels. One of our settlements has been pillaged. Rebel thieves are besieging us. Enemy troops have lifted their siege. Our town is safe.
Hehe.
Enemies have pillaged one of our
Sieging my
settlements.
cities
The enemy
is
is
a difficult
pillaging
thing
one
to
of our
do.
settlements. Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord.
All of them are defended
I
up
am
the
happy to
wazoo.
report that the rebel scum are gone. We have stopped the enemy from besieging our town. The rebel scum are pillaging us. Foreign loyalist dogs
Let's
are rebelling.
intercept some troops,
Battle and victory!
if possible.
Sire, our witch hunt uncovered foreign spies in our lands. Town authorities have been taken over, sire. Your wisest of rulers and his king.
Okay, full court.
One of our settlements has been pillaged.
Full defenses here. Not so much here.
An opportunity we shouldn't miss.
Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement. Sire, our culture has spread to another province. Sire, a rebel army has been defeated. We have driven off the enemy invaders. Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. Our scouts have spotted a mercenary camp. The rebel scum are pillaging us. A mercenary camp was spotted within our lands. One of our settlements has been pillaged. Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement.
Armies moving.
For the crown!
Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. Our ranks were reinforced by another army.
No.
Our foes beseech you to sign for peace, my lord. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement.
Yes,
more troops have
intercepted.
come to aid in our battle. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement, my lord. Enemy troops have invaded our lands.
That's what fate has in store for me.
Our ranks were reinforced by another army. Our culture is spreading fast, sire. Sire, our enemies were reinforced in battle. Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. Sire, we've been victorious. Rebels in our land were defeated, my lord. We've stopped the enemy from plundering our settlement. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements.
Let us restock and rest.
Yeah, that's my
Back
thought
to the
exactly.
castle.
More troops have come to aid in our battle. One of our settlements has been pillaged. We've pleased our merchants, sire. We have received a diplomatic message.
Okay, good.
Hostile troops have plundered our settlement. Our ranks were reinforced by another army. One of our castles is under siege by rebels. Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement. More foreign loyalists are on the rise. Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. A rebellion in our lands has been headed by a new leader. Sire, a rebel army has been defeated. One of our settlements has been pillaged. Sire, we have spotted enemy troops marching through our lands.
Yes?
Okay, let's beat the crap of
What is
this.
your wish?
There will be a problem for me as well later.
Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. We have driven off the enemy invaders. Our armies were victorious in battle. We have problems with the foreign population, sire. Sire, rebels are attempting to take over our castle. Sire, I am happy to report that the rebel scum are gone. My lord, more people now follow our culture. The rebel scum are pillaging us. Foreign loyalist dogs are rebelling.
Yeah, I
Your orders.
don't want to plunder.
More troops have come to aid in our battle.
Just get rid of those stupid ass rebels.
Kill them all.
My thoughts exactly.
Our ranks were reinforced by another army. Our foes beseech you to sign for peace, my lord. We've crushed an enemy army.
Stability is fine, so
What is your command?
why stop the war?
Fortify a camp before their walls. Yes.
Should we march? Lay siege to this castle!
Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord. Sire, we've been victorious. A new province is now loyal to us. Sire, a rebel army has been defeated. My lord, our siege has been interrupted. We've defended a settlement from hostile
Got
forces.
intercepted
An enemy
here.
town is defenseless. Now is the time to strike. A hostile army has joined in battle
Yes.
against us. More foreign
That's the
loyalists
good
are on the
stuff.
rise. More troops have come to aid in our battle. Hostile forces have interrupted our siege. Sire, our culture has spread to another province. One of our settlements has been pillaged. Enemy troops have crossed our borders. Rebels have laid their filthy hands on our settlement. Hostile troops have plundered our settlement. Sire, we've conquered another province. Foreign loyalist
I
dogs
rule.
are rebelling. Rebels have laid siege to our town, my lord.
Saddle my donkey.
Our ranks were reinforced by another army. Our armies were victorious in battle. Rebels are plundering our settlement, my lord.
No.
Sire, our enemy offers peace.
What is your command?
Yeah. Need to replenish the troops.
Yes?
Took a hit here.
Our culture is spreading fast, sire.
Yes.
Enemies have pillaged one of our settlements. We've crushed an enemy army. My lord, a foreign knight is in our dungeon. We have driven off enemy invaders. Sire, I am happy to report that the rebel scum are gone. A foreign loyalist rebellion plagues our provinces. The rebel scum are pillaging us. Rebels are besieging our castles. We must make haste. More troops have come to aid in our battle. His Excellency, the King, and his
Venerable,
most
okay.
noble family.
They're adult, but they're not old. Okay, that's about it. If you like what you saw, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.